game against Mr. Thresherino. Now, starts off 1 minute, 12 seconds. Not bad. You know what? Not good. Not good, no bad. Now, what I want is not direct to camera. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the red side. So, team starting red side. Now, I know that you get fed this game, yada yada. You win, yeah, but think about if you think about it, you are facing a Thresh top, which I think what happened was Renekton was supposed to be top lane, but they forgot to switch, so rip. I would be trying to rush level 2. Especially, it vastly increases your wave. Now see how he has level 2? If that was Renekton, I would immediately go on you. No matter what. I have a bigger wave and everything. So, try to rush for level 2. Now, alright. You're trying to stop the wave right there. Alright, that's good. Now, Lux is fed now. I would not be, like, attacking there. That was, the fact that he had, like, a bigger minion wave than you. Like, a Q would be fine, right? But, like, an auto attack would just mean, like, 1,000 damage to you for no reason. Oh, god. Sour orange. That Thresh is also bad, so... Now, what I need you to do right now is to push, alright? He won't be able to defend against you. And if he auto-attacks you, just wreck his face.
Executed.
Now, what you should have done is you saw... Wait. Now... Wait. So, you saw Kha'Zix, like... What? Okay. So, you're around here, right? You're around here, you know, doing the do. There's no reason to be afraid of him. He's a Thresh, alright? Let that sink into your mind a little bit. He's a Thresh with only a Duran's Blade. Now, as soon as you see... You have to pay attention to your map. Because the one thing I noticed, right, is that you're not setting up for the gank. When Kha'Zix comes up over here, you need to be ready to just go in as soon as possible when he needs it to. Alright, so... As soon as he hits this bush, alright, you gotta be ready to just jump on him. Right? Now, as soon as Kha'Zix hits this area, All right. As soon as he hits that area, you want to be up in his face. Now, Irelia's Q is, I have no idea what the range is. I'm guessing it's like up to here, right? I would be walking up past this minion and getting ready to stun him immediately. I would be queuing to this minion and then stunning him. So that way Kha'Zix, as you do that, Kha'Zix is already probably right here and getting ready to wreck the kid. Now, of course, you guys still get the kill, but you missed probably a few minions when you could have gotten that much faster. Alright, and those minions add up, by the way. So, that would be like, what, 4 minions that you lost because of that gank? But it's alright. It's fine. You got the kill, but that's just a little mental side note, right? So you gotta pay attention to your map more, just like how I said beforehand. I just not get directly camera. Alright, so yeah, you're farming. You know, doing the do. Now what you want to be doing right now is preparing, alright, to back. Now, what you have is... How much gold do you have here? Alright. Now, of course you're gonna win the trade. That could have turned out much cleaner for you, but you know, it's still pretty good.
Nothing's to my liking right now at this house.
Sorry that I've been neglecting my duty.
Can you put this back up?
Yeah. Now, enough of interruptions. So when you go in, right? So it's like what I said like 1,000 times, right? Probably to you. So here, let's go back 15 seconds. So you want to get him low, right? But don't completely kill him. You want him to be zoned off of CS. Now, look at your positioning right now, right? If I was a jungler, if I was Fiddlesticks, right? Even when I have a Thresh top, I know Thresh has he has a CC, he has a pull, he has a flay, you know, all that nonsense to like get ready to wreck your face, right? All Mr. Fiddlesticks has to do is come up top and fear you as you're getting CC chained throughout the ass. Alright. And then at that point you're dead. Because for one, right? If I click on you here, I don't think you have 50 magic resist, which is okay, but it's an AD fiddle. So you're gonna still take a lot of damage. And yeah, so but you know, you're doing the damage, it's alright. If he saved it, if he had flash, right, and he queued you in the tower, you probably wouldn't have, you know, you probably still would have gotten the kill, but you probably would have killed yourself. But whatever. Now your objective right now, after killing him, right? After killing him, you have a kill, you have an assist, you have 33 CS. Push that baby in. Just don't even care about last hitting. Push that baby in all the way to his tower. He's going to lose out on a lot more CS than what you're going to lose out on. And he's going to lose out on XP. It gives you a level advantage. It makes him lose gold and XP. So it's just an overall good thing to do. And then as soon as the wave hits, as soon as you knock out this wave, back. So that way, when he pops up, right, you're basically running to lane as soon as he's running to lane. So that's the general idea and gist of it. And I know what you're gonna say is, oh, but I was doing that. You need to do it faster, because every second counts in the early game. Now he's back in the lane. Now, if you pushed it faster, right? You could have been probably like around here, instead of where you were. So, getting to lane, but the wave is pushing into you, so that's nice. So you get Sheen, you get, you know, the cloth armor, the speed boots. That's cool and all. That's cool. See, I don't know why you're playing so afraid. You're playing so back behind minions, but you're fed right now, right? So you shouldn't be super afraid of minions, alright? Especially since you're level 7 with Sheen, with cloth armor, with the Rand shield. So you shouldn't even be afraid of minions, right? Yeah, you should. Yeah. Just rush at him like that. Yeah. Look at that. And you have ultimate, right? So just stop being afraid, alright? Yeah, you killed him right there, right? But you could have killed him much earlier. But you were just acting so afraid. Now, at this point, you see, you know, bot lane getting, you know, bot laned, alright? You see Vel'Koz being, you know, 4-0 or 0-4. You're like, ah, shit. 0-4 Vel'Koz on my team. Oh boy, here it comes, alright? Now, you did tell me before that this Vel'Koz did AFK. Which, I'm like, alright. Now, jungler dies. What do you do? Jungler just died bot lane, right? Your jungler just died bot lane. So you're backing, alright? You push this in the tower. That's good. That's good. He's losing out on gold, which is nice. Alright? But are you zoning him out of gold, right? Are you... See, what I mean by you're playing so scared is you're hiding behind your minions so damn much that you're not even zoning him out of CS. You need to be right here in his minions, right? And farming on top of his minions. So that way, in order for him to farm your minions, he has to walk through you, right? And then at that point, you just rectify him completely. Tear him a new one. And keep him low. Because if you keep him low, he's not gonna obviously walk up to you. Now, you're going for the old flankerino. I respect it. But you're also, think about it, running into like 15 minions, alright? But you're still gonna kill him. Because first off, he's building full 80 crit thresh for some reason. But you see how much damage you're taking? You see how much damage you were just taking? You could have like legit died. If he actually built like tank, you would have died. 20 big ones, you would have definitely died. Especially if he had ultimate. Now, he would have had ultimate like very soon. Like, not even gonna lie, very, very, very soon. Like, probably like, let me see here. If he almost had ultimate in like what, 30 seconds? So, yeah, I would say that very soon. All right, if he had box, right, you would have been rectified. All right, so think about things before you go in. All right. Whether you can take him on or not. I know you're Aurelia, but it's just that one little thing. Now, wait a second, right? Wait a second. Now, first of all, you had sight on Fiddlesticks in Kha'Zix's jungle. Now, we know that Fiddlesticks is underleveled, right? So, you see Fiddlesticks low. You see Vel'Koz losing mid completely, right? Now, for some reason, I think I can tell what this story is going to be like, but never mind, because apparently the story isn't what it seems like. So so you do keep pushing, right? So what, Mr. Thresh just respawned, so right, he just respawned, right? So yeah, he just respawned. So you want to push tower, obviously, but are you going to do it? Yes, you're pushing tower. Now, I would be definitely queuing minions. I would be queuing minions very hard. I would be like trying to bump up my attack speed and everything. Now, Fiddlesticks dies. Right? Fiddlesticks does die. Now, if you would want, right? If you want. Now, I don't know exactly how much gold you have. So let me just see right now. Okay. Let me just see how much gold that you have. WQ. Okay. So you have 800 gold, right? Now, can you buy an item with this 800 gold? All right. You can get Phage. All right. You can get Phage, but can you complete an item with this gold? No, right? So maybe, right? You want to stay in lane for a little bit longer, all right? And punish this Thresh. Now, you could probably still punish this Thresh either way. But, right, what you're letting him do is you're letting him be able to catch the wave, all right? Now, if it were me, and if I was playing Trundle, all right? Now, my knowledge of Trundle is probably on the same level of your knowledge with Irelia. So, if I were Trundle, I would definitely go past the wave, alright, through here, and block him off right here, and just farm right here. Farming right here. And then as soon as he tries to walk up to you, you just wreck his face, alright? And then he's forced to back away. But it also forces the jungler to try to get pressure top lane, which is very good for your team. It gives you free time to just... It gives your team like time to do things, right? So
There was like something happened.
so let's just start this back up again. But you know that's just me. That's just a way to totally dominate your laner completely.
Damage to the USS McKay reported. Search and rescue options.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So we have to
So now if it were me, right? If it were me, this guy would not have 62 CS. He would have 30. He would have as much as this Caitlyn right now. Now, let me tell you why. If you did everything that I told you to do, zone him off from CS, farm on top of his minions, right? This guy would not be able to do jack nothing. Right? He wouldn't even have Berserker's Greaves. It would be that bad. Right? Let's just go. Let's just fast forward this, right? Alright. You go up to him, and you get another kill. Alright. You get another kill, probably, right? Now, at this point, yeah, you kill him, right? But, in my eyes, that was risky, right? Because, one, Lux went out of frame, right? Lux was right here until you reached probably right over here, alright? At that point, I would just back. I would just back away. Because, one, you're missing CS. This guy ain't worth nothing, alright? So, you just probably lost... You just probably lost 6 minions for no reason. Alright? And plus, the jungler is also MIA. So, he could have been over here, too. Think about what you do before you do it, or as you're doing it. So, you're like, oh, no. Should I keep going, or should I not keep going? That's one thing that you have to think about. Now, when we go back. Now, your team, you know, going for... Oh, wait, what? They're not going for it? Alright, so, of course, your mid lane goes down once again. You know, he's a complete and utter shit stain mid laner, so you're like, okay, sure, whatever. Your bot lane gets a kill, you know, you go in on the Thresh, you're owning, everyone's owning. Everyone's owning except the Vel'Koz. Vel'Koz is just like, I hate my life. My life sucks. And you just want to push. There's no reason to back. Right? There's no reason to back right now. You know 4 people are down here. You know for a fact Thresh just used teleport. And you killed him. Alright? There's no reason to back here. And let me tell you why, right? You think you could they might be going to, or actually, yeah, they're all bot. I think, yeah, they're all bot. Because if I remove the fog of war, yeah, you definitely know that they are all bot. Okay, you killed Thresh. What you could do is go for the tower. And since you have Sheen, you have Phage, you definitely can take out that tower for sure. Especially with the minion wave coming. And you could just knock out this minion wave as the minions are pushing the tower. So that's how you keep up pressure. You just keep pushing tower. You have to think about who's going to stop you if you do push tower. And that's like the way of taking objectives, you know?
Killing spree. A summoner has disconnected.
Okay. So you go back up top. La-di-la-di-la, din-da-da-da-da. You go up back top. And you see Drag's been taken. You're like, oh no, bam. See, you were not doing what I said for you to do. But well, you're not doing the block them all from minions type thing. You're just killing him straight up murdering him. But you are losing a couple CS each time that you kill him. So he's probably like worth like 25 gold right now, which isn't that great. So I would definitely prioritize minions over that 0-7 Thresh. So, but you know, that's just me. Okay, this Lux is bad. We get that. Alright. Lux is very bad. To be honest, in my opinion, you shouldn't have backed. I actually think you might. Actually, no. No. I think you would have had a better shot at just standing right here and just waiting for the wave to push. But whatever. It's alright. It's a okay time. And we're just gonna speed this up a bit longer. Until something interesting happens. Okay, so Lux just totally dominated your butthole just now, so let us slow it down and look what happened. So, first of all, your pathing, right? Your pathing was absolutely baited yourself, right? She was in the position to go in on you, alright, if you came out of the bush like that, but if you went out this way, right? If you went out from the back of the bush, she wouldn't have been able to see you because of vision, right? So hence she wouldn't have gotten the binding off you because she wouldn't have seen you in the first place. But you made it out, so it's not really that bad. But you could have definitely improved and maybe were able to get more out of that situation. Let's speed this up again. So you're hiding in bush, hiding in bush, hiding in bush. And you're waiting for her. You're like, oh, is she coming or not? Thinking emoji. Oh no. Oh shoot. Okay. Alright, you dodge it. That's good. That's great. But, alright, you're going after this Lux, right? So, Ooh. Okay, so what I told you about this, I believe last night. So what you should do is you should prioritize minions, right, CS, over kills. Now what you did is prioritize the kill over CS. Yes, this Lux is 7-0, or she was 6-0, right? But you were 6-0 as well. Now, do you really want to fight a Lux when you have no magic resist? I don't think so, right? Now, obviously, you should have gone for the CS, right? That's obviously what I'm gonna tell you. But to you, that would have probably been hindsight. To me, that would probably be the most best thing you could possibly do, right? So when you face this Lux, right? It's more like a gamble. Can you kill her or not? Right? If that question arises in your head, go for the CS immediately. Go for the CS. Because if you're doubting yourself whether you could kill her, just don't go. Just don't go in. Especially when she has that Moralamakon, just don't go in. Now here, you're losing 2 waves. Yeah, you're definitely losing 2 waves, right? You're down for 25 seconds, maybe even 3 waves. Alright? If you lose 3 waves, that's probably what? 300? 400 gold? Even more gold, actually? Because I think the wave that just died was a cannon minion wave. So, you lost a lot of damn gold. Just because you wanted to try to kill Lux. Now, Lux is probably only worth, like, 400 because of her shutdown. So, you just probably just gambled the wrong thing right there and just died. So, in order to improve on that, just prioritize CS over kills, right? Especially when minions are going past over here. Now, notice how your tower, right, was on full health before, and now it's like this. Right? It was full health like 2 minutes ago, and now it's like this. That's really bad. Okay? And you're not even roaming anywhere. That's the funny part. You're not even roaming anywhere. You haven't even gotten this tower yet. Alright? So, think about it first, okay? Because since you wanted to go in on the Lux, all of this happens. You lose more gold, you lose more CS, you lose your tower health. You're losing a lot of things. You're losing pressure top because now they know that they can kill you. Alright? So let's pick up the speed again. Yada 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 yada. 8 times speed. Now, Lux is over here. Now, let's see what you do, right? So, of course, Lux is pushing like a Lux. Yada yada yada. She eases into bush, and then you go into her. Now, you instantly get, like, shut down in the trade. Because you go in on her when she has minions. Minions, like, body block you and everything, right? And, of course, she just has a lot of damage right now. Now, if you look at over here, mid, you look at bot, you can see that your team's getting anally wrecked, but, you know, you're like, oh, damn. Alright, and then Caitlyn dies for no reason, which is kind of funny. Now, Thresh is just pushing mid, because, hell, he could do whatever you want. Now, you shut down her, but she also shuts down you, which isn't favorable. Now, why isn't it favorable? Now, because you killed her with a gold bounty, right? You do get a ton of extra gold, but right, what you're not getting out of it is you're not getting pressure, you're not getting towers. You just went for the kill. Now, if you use your head, all right, you know for a fact that you don't have the armor nor health to probably tank the tower shots, and you probably don't have the armor, right, to even take or magic resist to take the damage from the Lux. So of course you have to wonder to yourself, why am I thinking if I do A, B, C, D, alright, and what's gonna happen to me if I pick A, B, C, D? Now, let's start this back up. Alright. Kha'Zix is doing some work. You go mid. Okay. Okay, wait. Alright, so you run away. You're like, oh no. Right, and then toggle direct to camera. Okay, so boom. And then we play it again. Alright. Now, wait a second. Whoa. Let's pull it back a beat. Pull this back. Let's pull this back a little bit. So, you're over here, right? You're taking a tower. You're obviously gonna run. Right? You're... Oh my god. Oh my god. The Nami dies. The Fiddlesticks fail flashes. You're... Oh my god. So, pathing, right? Pathing. Think about pathing more, alright? Obviously, alright, you don't want to walk in their field of view, alright? First of all, right, it really irritates me why that happened, because if I look at blue side, right, they didn't have a ward over here, per se, but, like, the circle of vision was not like, you know, for them. So you could have definitely walked through here, alright, and not have been hit by 20 abilities, and, you know, had the flash and all that, because now that you flashed, right, what's going to happen now to your team? Renekton's right now next to your AD carry. Your Kha'Zix is getting, you know, is going to probably get rectified by the Lux in one shot. So you're wondering to yourself, what did I just do for my team? Yep. Now, you guys are able to fend off Renekton, but Jinx goes in still, right? Now, where are you in this situation? Now, you are right there in this bush, or near this bush. Now, now, as you run away, right? You know, your Jinx dies due to her own stupidity, but you're like, whatever, Jinx died. And that's a good mentality to have. It's just go, oh, whatever, Jinx died. You know, ADCs in 2017. Now, of course, this is where, in the late game, it gets quite annoying. Yada 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 yada. You push it down. You run it down mid, Title 1 style. Yeah, you run it down mid, Title 1 style. You're like, oh damn, Title 1, yeah. Flexing muscles, alpha, you back, alright, you back. And you're getting straight up Maul of Mortius, right? So, for me personally, right, I like to just go Hex Drinker and then a different item. Because, one, right, I don't think you need the passive from Maul of Mortius. I think you just need the passive from Hex Drinker. But that's just me. What you really want to do is, perhaps, oh shoot. What you really want to do is perhaps build a better resistance item against the Lux, or maybe like an armor item, since like half of them are AD, or should I say all of them are AD except for Lux, but Lux is the one that's fed, so Hex Drinker is, or Maul is a logical choice, but I would definitely think about a QSS, especially with the Lux binding, because as soon as she binds you, you could just QSS and then like get out of the ultimate before it hits you, because that ultimate's going to do tons of damage. Now let's see here. Wait a second. So, now your team kills out their team, alright? You're doing good, you're 11-2, you're like wahoo, but if you think about it, right, all you guys are really doing is killing right now. What you guys need to do is you guys need to push a tower. So you guys got that tower, you're fine. Now you're still pushing, right? So you only see one person on the map. So, you know, you're like, oh, I'm suspicious, so I back. So wait wait for something interesting to happen. Alright, stupid crap happens over there. It's actually dumb over here. What the hell? Okay, Caitlyn gets kited to nonsense, or yeah, Caitlyn gets like gets destroyed with her butt buddy. So you're like, oh, yes, that was all me, you know, that was all me. But then, right? But then, plot twist, right? You go, you do this, you go in, you're like, oh, da, 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 da. Yeah, wait, pause. Right, pause. You're over chasing again. Alright? Probably stop chasing. You need to push mid, or you need to push bot. Alright? There's a Fiddlesticks down, so what you can do is you can spam ping the Baron, especially since the Fiddle is down for 33 seconds. Now, that's probably a good thing to do if you do that, right? Get your team ahead and you can end faster. But what I see you doing right now is just going for kills. But you push. So yeah, you push, and you got the. Alright, so you know what, it's not that bad right now, so what's going to happen is you're probably going to take out this tower. Alright, and now you're pushing down bot, or mid, whatever it is. Alright. Alright. That's not bad. That is not bad. Alright, that's not bad. So you end it, and it's over. Alright. So the beginning part is probably the biggest thing that you want to work on. Of what I said, probably like the first 10 minutes of this video. So yeah.